Hey, Mike, you think I can get a hand getting this off the table?
No.
No.
No. This is a project that I brought for some customers of ours. It's a custom build. She wants a coffee table. This came off of their farm.
Okay.
You know? So I said, well, let's take a piece of this. And she gave me this door, or a piece of a door, to work with. You know, it's got some cool color to it, a little bit of texture. So I'm gonna make this the top, and then this wheel we're gonna take off and cut in half, and those are gonna be the legs.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
This was used, I'm sure, to de-something.
Do corn stuff, yeah.
Corn stuff. De-shuck, de-grain, de-kernel. It's a cool piece.
Yeah.
But it's obviously there's some stuff missing. First thing we're going to do is remove this drive wheel and set the housing aside. We're going to cut the wheel in half. Okay, and those are going to be, both sides of those will become the legs.
Okay.
And then we'll build out the support system from there. And then what I'll do is take the door and create the top, marry them together.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay? Yeah. What we're trying to do now is balance it. You know, to just get as even a...
In between the spokes.
Give me a... Yeah, that's exactly where we need to be.
Okay.
Yeah, see? There it is. So we need to take it over to the metal shop. Go ahead and cut this, and we'll just have to take a cut-off wheel. Just slice it.
Okay. We got 1.5 inches on either side of here. If we're going to come up with a bracket, we probably do need to put a bar here. So we're gonna weld this wheel right here. We're gonna weld there, right there, and then we're gonna cut some 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch bar. And we're gonna come down from either side of the wheel, one right here and one right here, at a 45-degree angle, just to give it a little more support, so it's not just sitting on this right here.
What's up, man?
Hey, Tay. How you doing,
here.
man? Thank you. Just come to save the day.
Well, this is a cool project. Obviously, I've seen you get to this point from behind the camera.
Yeah.
But I just couldn't wait any longer. So, cast wheel,
Right.
steel bar.
Right.
The only way I know how to weld that is with a TIG using nickel rod or with a stick nickel rod. Either way, it's got to be preheated first, I think.
So it's like a two-man job.
So I'm happy I haven't done this in a while, so we'll see how this goes. But it shouldn't be that bad. If you preheat, and then as soon as you're done preheating, I'll come behind you. What I'm proposing is that we could do it flat. If we use some 1/4 inch tabs or plates to space this up a 1/4 inch.
I like that more.
Then we do this, and then we know it's flat this way, and then we can just measure from here to here.
Right, we might need it.
And get it straight this way. Oh yeah.
So.
Yeah, you could do that to stretch across all 3 of these.
Let me go grab some.
And then just one more 1/4 inch piece there.
13 5/16.
Where's that on the tape?
That's the little line after the 1/4 inch.
Oh, okay, I'm there. We'll do a light tack there, and then we can flip it over and do a light tack there and check it. Oh, TIG welding. I think this is the first time the TIG welder is gonna be on the series. This is our lovely Dynasty 210. TIG weld, John loves it. TIG welding's a lot of fun. It's also very hard. I am not great at it, but I'm not bad at it either. So if you can get good enough to get paid to do it, that's good enough. I am a certified engineering dropout. I'm gonna guess an amperage and then someone in the comment section is gonna tell me it's the wrong amperage, but I bet 150. 150 should be, no, we need to go hotter. Let's try
174.
174, Cam, dealer's choice. In this case, we've got nickel alloy filler wire. We've got seriated tungsten in the torch. And to weld cast iron, you have to use nickel because nickel, as far as I understand it, nickel is sort of a bridging element. It will bond to steel and it will also bond to iron. If I'm wrong, I'm sure you'll let me know. But anyway, you have to use nickel to weld cast iron to steel or cast iron to cast iron. That's the limit of my knowledge. He's gonna preheat with the torch and then I'll come in right afterwards and weld, and then we'll kind of touch it with the torch afterwards to keep it from cooling too fast. Okay. What could possibly go wrong? That's it. All right, man. Well, we seem to have done it without cracks for the most part.
Not yet, anyway.
So they're welded to the plate, and as you explained, we need to do some brackets here and here. We'll just keep cranking with the side braces and the tabs, and then we'll go bring it into the wood shop and see how it mates up with what Dad built. So
Cool, man.
let's do it. Nice work.
Yeah, you too.
Cam's gonna fire up the torch. We're gonna preheat the wagon wheel because that's the cast iron part. Since the bottom joint is steel to steel, we're gonna tack that in place and then preheat this part. Now we can move on and weld the tabs. So I gotta weld on some tabs to the top of here because we gotta attach some feet in between. So I'm not out of the woods yet. I got a little bit more cast welding to do. So what we typically use are tabs like this. They're just metal tabs. We get them from, I think, King Metals. Just steel tabs that have been punched out, and they make them in bulk. So we can weld them on here.